we talk a lot about experience being the name that we give to our mistakes. So we say experience, and think about that for a minute, but experience is the name that we give to our mistakes. I think that's really, really a powerful statement. When we talk about a guy going on the football field, we'll say he's not experienced enough, right? He can't get out there. And what does that mean, really, right? It means that he hasn't made a mistake in a moment when it really mattered that he could learn from. Now, if we all would listen to our parents, right? If we would all listen to our teachers, if we'd all listen to, whoever else it might be and learn from that, life would be pretty easy. But 9 out of 10 times, you got to make that mistake on your own. And I think that is what, again, this whole experience for you guys in college is about. And it's not about necessarily, again, someone telling you exactly what you need to do or what you should do, but people at least giving you a guideline and giving you a little bit of a map, and you figuring out what way you want to go and if you want to listen to them or if you don't want to listen to them. But you do always need to know that freedom of choice exists in every single one of us. Freedom of consequences does not. So I think that's also a pretty powerful statement, that you can do whatever you want at any time, but your consequences to your action are either going to be positive or negative, right, based on what that action is. So if you think about anything, think about your actions trying to be positive, so when those consequences come back, it's positive consequences. I think that's a really important thing for you guys to think about as you go through everything that it is that you're hoping to get out of it. As a football team, we don't talk a lot about rules. We don't have a million different rules, right? I think that when it's all said and done, you know what's right and you know what's wrong, right? And if you could go through your life just living your life and doing good, and you know in your heart what's good, you know in your heart what's bad, I think that's a pretty good gauge and that's a pretty good guideline for you guys to be able to use. I think we do as a society get caught up in all the rules. I think as teens, they'll have rule books of 15 to 20 to 30 different rules with all these different, repercussions if the rule is broken. And to me, it's not necessarily about that. It's about, look, everybody's going to make mistakes, right? But let's learn from those mistakes, and let's make sure that we can become a better person, a better teammate, a better friend, a better husband, whatever it is along the way. And I think those are things for everybody here to really, think about as you go through this all. Is that you don't have to listen to anybody telling you what's right or telling you what's wrong, but you do need to know, to try to stay on that path as best you can. Make the decisions that you think are going to be positive decisions, are going to help you with the positive answers, coming back to you.